Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be continuing our journey into the Seer album by Swans. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. I appreciate it. And this song is called 93rd Avenue Blues. So, yeah. If you're new here, my name is Daniel, and here we react to stuff, but I don't even really want to talk or give any type of introduction. I just want to get back into it because, yeah, this album flows well, and the theme it's very closely tied together with the themes and the textures throughout everything. So yeah, just want to keep going. Here we go. I love the dissonance that's been throughout the whole thing. Very eerie. That reminds me of Your Childhood Is Over. Oh no. The buzzing sound is like triggering a fight or flight response in me right now. I'll shut up. Sorry for that. was being chased by something. Holy cow. Is that the end? Wow, that's the end. So is that would that be considered an instrumental track? Oh, nope, nope, don't start the next one. I want to look at the comments. I want to see the comments. Where are the comments? All right, yeah. Wow, that was something. That was really something. That was one of the, like, I know the Seer was probably the most abrasive and, like, yeah, but this one is a close contender. That was crazy. What an experience of an album. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. This song feels like a horror-themed roller coaster. First part where you look at some disturbing scenes, then the music goes insane, the ride becomes fast and makes loops as aggressive lightning, and finally you fall in an enormous Gira's mouth. I would give a kidney to do it. It says, this person quotes his thing where he says, I love you, and I hope it gives you some joy and pleasure. Yeah, Michael, I love you too. This person says, yep, some classic blues music. Reminds me of some of Trent Reznor's darker stuff. And this is even more intense and personal. Yes, yes, I've thought of Nine Inch Nails a couple of times while listening to this. This gives almost the exact same feeling that Threnody to the Victims of Hiroshima does every time I listen to it. If you haven't listened to that piece, it's extremely similar sonically to this song minus the electric guitar and other elements, and has immense emotional impact behind it due to the subject matter. Michael, thank you for creating such stellar music. The Seer is my first Swans album, and I'm immensely excited to experience the rest of what this band has to offer. Yeah, me too, Liz, me too. Next song is called The Daughter Brings the Water. But let's see, is there any... Yep, this song is an instrumental. 93rd Avenue Blues is the address of a building in New York City around the area where Michael Gira lived during the early 80s. He talks about it in a Rolling Stone interview. I lived on 6th Street and Avenue B, was mostly abandoned buildings, gunfire every night, machine gun fire. In fact, some buildings were just piles of rubble, other buildings taken over by dope dealers and were mainly places to sell heroin. Lots of crime. It was a much different city than what it is now. Damn. Is this how the world ended? I wonder if in the lore of the album that's what happens there. Who knows? But yeah, we're just going to keep on moving along. So thank you very much for joining me. That was 93rd Avenue Blues. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you want. And before I go, I just want to say I've been making my own music. It's kind of experimental and lo-fi with some influences drawn from things like industrial music and prog music, and then other songs with a lot more influence drawn from like singer-songwritery and folky stuff. And I kind of mesh a lot of that together, or I try to, you know. Yeah. It's my first release. I'm super, super excited to share it with you guys. And it's coming out on April 1st on Bandcamp. That is the actual date it's coming out under the name Daniel Profeta. But on YouTube right now, there are 2 songs that I made music videos for. One is called Just Kidding, and the other is called Distorted Waves. Check those out if you want, you know, if you want to see what type of music I've been trying to make. And thank you so much if you do so. And even if not, thank you so much for joining me for this. And I will see you soon. Deathstroke 9 out.